or sorry, left leg in front, right leg out back. Yep, soft bend in the knees or good bend for more challenge. Push into the ball, the foot and the heel, and rotate, turn. Down 1. Use those obliques, keep those hips square, and up. Exhale, rotate, turn, down 2. Remember, you're not bowing, you're rotating. Up. Exhale, down 3. And up. Exhale, rotate. 4. Yeah, bring the hand to the outside of that left thigh if you can. Up. Exhale, down 5. Up. Down 6. Relax that left arm if you need to. Up. Last 2. Keep pushing in the ball of the foot and the heel on that left side. Down 7. Up. And rotate down 8. And up. Nice job. Walk those legs in. Give them a shake. Good. Have your ball, your towel with you, and make your way down onto the floor. Good. Oh, that's not true. Okay. Just going to grab a quick drink. Relax the upper body and your object's just off to the side. So adjust your feet here for your knees. Remember, you're closer to the body if there's no knee issue, a little bit further away if there is a knee issue. Take a nice breath in, exhale, and tuck the abdominals right up underneath the rib cage. Push the balls, the feet, and the heels down into the floor. Let's take a breath in and lift the rear end up off. Hold. Good. Yep, equal pressure on both sides. And relax it down. Exhale, lift up for 2. And down. Exhale, lift up 3. While you're up, these are long holds. Remember, really focus on tucking the abdominals up under the rib cage. And down. Let's do 3 more to warm up. Exhale, lift up 3. Down. Exhale, lift up 2. Down. And exhale, lift up 1. While you're holding that one, I want you to transfer your weight over onto your right side. Good. Now transfer the weight over onto the left side. Make sure that your hips don't shift as you do that. Everything stays steady. Back to the right. Back to the left. Good. Any back discomfort? Relax it down. We're okay through the backs on that one? Okay. All right. Take a nice breath in. Adjust your feet if you need to. You want to make sure that you're in control of the exercise. It's not in control of you. On the exhale, engage the abdominals and let's lift up. Hold there. Now, really focus on those abdominals. We're going to take that left leg, transfer the weight over onto the left side. So again, make sure your hips don't shift. Everything stays steady. Extend, right leg out. Hold. Bend at that right knee. Don't let the foot touch the floor. And extend back out again from that right side. Extend out. And lower for 3. Extend back out. Keep that left knee pointed up towards the ceiling. Check the abdominals. Lower. Extend out 4. Lower. Extend out 5. Lower, if you need to, lower the rear end, please. Extend out 6. Lower, last 2. Check that left knee, it points up. Extend out 7. Lower, and extend out 8. And lower, both feet on the floor. Relax the bum to the ground. Good. Take a break. How's that one feeling?
Okay.
Not bad? Okay. So remember, at any time, lower the rear end to the floor. Keep the same focus on the abdominals. Weight transfers the same, but your bum's down as you're extending the other leg. All right, take a nice breath in. Exhale and engage the abdominals. Lift the rear end up. Double check those abs. Transfer the weight onto the right side. Lower the rear end if you feel any stress, please, in your low back. Ready. Extend that left leg out. Right knee points up towards the ceiling. And lower that left side. Foot stays off the ground. Extend out for 2. And in. Extend out 3. And in. Extend out 4. And in. Extend out 5. Double check the abdominals. Double check that left or right knee. In. Extend out 6. Push into the ball of the foot and the heels on that right side. In. Last 2. Out 7. In. And extend out 8. And in. Good. Lower the rear end to the floor and take a break. Good. Reach over, grab your pillow or your rolled up towel. Just have it in your hands to begin with. Take a nice breath in, exhale, engage the abdominals, and bring up the right leg to a 90-degree angle. When you're ready, bring up the left. Yeah. Now, back issues. You're going to draw the legs in even closer to the chest than 90 degrees so that you almost feel a stretch when you've got the knees in that close. Yeah. Place your pillow between the inner thighs, not between the knees, between the inner thighs. Yeah. Now your feet at this point will want to touch each other. I want you to have your feet equal distance apart as your knees and your thighs. Okay. Now engage the inner thigh muscles, gentle squeeze to hold that ball. Your parts may be shaken a little bit. That's okay. If you need some extra support, place your hands on the outside of your thighs. Your hands aren't doing the work, they're just there for some support. Now, take a nice breath in, exhale, and engage the abdominals. So those of you that have the knees closer to your chest, that's your start and finish point. You're extending out to 90 and then returning in. Those of you that are starting from 90, you're going further out and then pulling back into 90. Okay, this is the exercise. So the entire time the abdominals are engaged and you're stopping your press before you feel any movement through the low back. If you don't need your hands on the sides of your thighs, place them out at 9 and 3 for some extra challenge. Okay, take a nice breath in, exhale, and gently squeeze right from the top of the thighs. Remember, your feet are not together. Ready? And press that ball or press the leg slightly away from your body. Stop at 90 if you've got back issues. And exhale, draw in. You're not going too far. And slightly out. Gentle press out. And in. Some of you, it's a very small movement. And gentle press out. So this is back issues, what I'm showing you right here. And in. Gentle out. Squeeze from the inner thighs, engage the abdominals. And in. Last 2. press out. No back issues, you're here. And in. And press. 1. And in. Good. Everybody draw into the chest. Grab that pillow and relax. One foot to the floor, then the other. How do you do with that one?
Hard.
Okay. Yeah, it is hard. You've got to listen to your body. So remember, if you've got back issues, you're starting nice and close to your chest. You've got your hands at your side and you're just guiding. Small motion out, small motion in. It's very small, using those inner thigh muscles as well as the abdominals to do the work. Okay. The moment you feel any movement through the low back, you've gone too far. Okay. Double check what's happening in the abdominals. All right. Let's go back to hamstrings, abdominals, and low back. So feet flat on the floor, arms out to the side. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, push the balls of the feet and the heels down into the floor. Engage the abdominals and lift that rear end up. Good. You're in a bridge. Lower the rear end if you feel any back discomfort. Transfer your weight onto your right side. Ready? Extend, left leg out. Make sure that right knee is still pointed up towards the ceiling. Bend at the knee, lower that left foot, and extend out for 2. And down. Exhale, out 3. Check the abdominals, please. And in. Extend out 4. And down. Extend out 5. Check that right knee. Double check the abs. In. Extend out 6. In. Extend out 7. In. And extend out 8. And down. Good. Left foot down. Relax the rear end to the floor. Have a stretch or a break. Okay. Left side's your stabilizer. Take a nice breath in. Exhale. Engage the abdominals. Push the balls, the feet, and the heels into the floor and lift the rear end up. Left knee stays pointed up towards the ceiling. Let's extend the right leg out. And bend at the knee. Right foot does not touch the floor. Extend back out for 2. Lower that rear end if you need to, please. And in. Extend out 3. And in. Check that left knee. Check the abdominals. Out 4. In. Extend out 5. In. Check that left knee. Out 6. Down. Last 2. Out 7. Watch that left knee. Down. And out 8. And down. Foot to the floor. Relax the rear end down. Yep. Take a break. Reach over. Grab your pillow or towel. Take a breath in. Exhale. Engage the abdominals. Bring the right knee up. 90 or towards the chest. And left side. Same thing. Tuck it up and in. And place your object between the inner thighs. Remember, you're above the knee on this one. Good. Have your hands at the side if you need some guidance and support, please. And feet are at the same distance apart as your knees and your hips. Gently squeeze right from the top of the thighs. Engage the abdominals. Ready? And press out. Stop before you feel any movement in the low back. And back in. and out. 2, breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice deep breaths right from the base of your stomach. And in. Out for 3. And in. Out. 4. And in. Good. Use those hands at the side for a little bit of support if you need it. Out. 5. In. Out. 6. In. Last 2 if you're able. Out. 7. In. And out for 8. And in. Good. Bring it right in. Have a stretch. Grab the object and set it down to the side. Lower one leg, then the other. Good. Have a little bit of rest. Have a stretch if you need it.
It hurts my outside hips.
It hurts the outside of your hips. Oh, yeah. Judy, I wonder if you had your feet more out than I could see from the camera view.
Oh, maybe.
Yes. If you had, okay. Yeah, we've got to get you just squeezing more from the top of the thighs and not turning those feet out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll try that one in the 2020 class.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll cue that one differently. All right. This next one, we're going to do some heel taps. So we've got, I'll offer 2 different modifications for this one today. So what's going to happen? First modification, left leg down, right leg's doing the work. So what happens, you're going to have the right leg up at a 90-degree angle, knee straight up from the hip, foot straight out from the knee, just a soft flex in that foot. Now, our body doesn't want to work as hard as we need it to on these, and the heel will want to just bend from the knee and then kick back up. Okay, so the knee wants to do all the work here, which you can imagine the knees get enough work. What I want you to do is lower right from where the thigh comes into the torso. Hold that 90, lower down, and then lift up. Lower down, tap the heel, and lift up. Okay. The other modification is if you want a little bit more challenge, you're going to bring up the left leg, hold it at the 90-degree angle while that right leg moves through the range of motion. And then same thing when we switch. Okay. So you decide which works best for your back. Just make sure either way there's no movement through the hips and the low back at all. Okay. Take a nice breath in, exhale, engage the abdominals. And lift the right leg up. Knee straight up from the hip, foot straight out from the knee, and your foot's in a soft flex. And if it works for you, you're going to bring that left leg up to a 90-degree angle as well. Okay, back issues, you're keeping that left leg down. And lower, right leg down, nice and slow, right from where the thigh comes into the torso, tap the heel, exhale, lift. And lower down for 2. Tap, exhale, lift. Your thigh should feel pretty heavy doing this motion. Down 3, tap, lift. Down 4, tap, lift. Down 5, tap, lift. Good. Down 6, slow on that up, stay controlled. Make sure you're not arching through the back to bring that leg back up. Last 2, down 7, tap, up, and down 8. Tap and up. Good. Bend at the knee, lower that right foot, left leg if you've got it up, and take a break. All right, same thing on the other side. Nice breath in, exhale, engage the abdominals, and draw the left leg up. Knee straight up from the hip, foot straight out from the knee. Make sure everything's in line with the hip, please. And if it works for you, draw up the right side. and lower. Left leg down, nice and easy. Down, tap. Exhale, lift up for 1. And 2, slow, slow, slow. Exhale, lift. Down, 3. Tap, lift. Down, 4. Tap, lift. Down, 5. Tap, lift. Down, 6. Tap, lift. Last 2. Down, 7. Tap, lift. And down, 8. Tap and lift. Good. Tuck that left heel in, lower the foot to the floor, and then the right. Okay. Next one, a little bit of work for the inner thighs. So from here, I'm going to get you, we're going to watch this one first. You're going to place either your ball or your towel, whatever you've got, and it's going to go between the feet. So you're looking at it up above your chest. Now, if there's a back issue, you can lower those feet so you've got a good bend. And what's going to happen is so your feet are directly above the hips, engaging the abdominals. And then from here, you're going to bring that object down towards your body. Your feet are going to come towards each other, knees out to 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. There's a squeeze there. And then you exhale, squeeze again as you push that object back up to the extended position. The squeeze comes not from the knees and the feet, but I want you to squeeze right from the top of the thighs. Engage the abdominals, and you can really feel everything working. Relax the upper body. Again, if you need some support, place the hands at the top of the thighs. If you want a little more challenge, then we're going to lower the legs away from the body. Draw in from that point and then extend out, whatever works for you. Okay, so take a nice breath in, draw those feet in towards your chest, and place the ball or your towel, whatever you've got in between the feet. And then when you're ready, extend the legs up. Yeah, your hamstrings might be tight, so you may not get to full extension. Good. Now, engage the abdominals first, relax the shoulders, and now squeeze right from the top of the thighs. Feel those abdominals draw up even tighter. Here we go. Ready. And pull down. Let the knees come wide. Go as far as you can. Exhale. Press back up. Squeeze right from the top of the thighs. Keep the abdominals engaged. And again. Down. 2. Exhale. Press. Squeeze up. Down. 3. Do one leg at a time if it's too intense. Exhale, squeeze up. We're all having technical difficulties. Exhale, squeeze up. Down. 4. Everybody happy with this one?
No.
Exhale, squeeze up. Down. 5. Are we going to get to 8 or just 6? Exhale, squeeze up. Okay, let's do one more. And down. 6. Remember, keep the abdominals engaged. Exhale, squeeze up. Nice job. Drop the heels to the bum. Yep, and then grab your object.
A lot of shaking going on here.
There is, but isn't it amazing as soon as you engage the inner thigh muscles, how much more you feel those abdominals working in that position? Or did you even notice that?
Nope.
No. There's a lot happening in there. All right, let's try one more set of heel taps. All right, left leg stays on the floor if there's a back issue, or you can take it up if there's not. Right leg's doing the work. Take a nice breath in, exhale, and engage the abdominals. And let's take the right leg up, 90-degree angle. Good, soft flex in the foot. And if it works for you, drop the left side. Ready? Right side, nice and easy. Lower it down, slow, slow, slow. You do the work, not gravity. Tap and lift. And down 2. Tap, exhale, lift. down 3, tap, exhale, lift, down 4, tap, exhale, lift, down 5, tap, exhale, lift, down 6, tap, exhale, lift, last 2, down 7, lower that left side if you're feeling any movement through the back, lift, and down 8, tap, exhale, lift. Nice and easy. Lower the right side, then the left. Good. When you're ready, let's switch over. Left side. Nice breath in. Exhale, engage the abdominals, and left leg comes up. Soft flex in that left foot. And right side up if you're able. Nice and easy. Left leg, down 4, 1. Easy tap. Exhale, lift. Down 2, tap. Exhale, lift. Down 3, tap. Lift. Down 4, tap. Lift. Down 5, tap. Lift. Down 6, check the abdominals, please. Lift. Last 2, down 7, tap, and lift, and down 8, tap, and lift. Nice job. Lower that left side, lower the right, and relax. So that one progresses to having the hip open as we do it, lowering down with the knee out to the side and lifting from there. So just to give you an idea of what's to come. Yeah. This class is very progressive, Judy. All right. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, draw those knees in towards the chest and place your object back between your feet. One more of these. Now, engage the abdominals. Yeah, feel that low back tighten towards the floor or your mat. And extend your legs away from your body. And now, gentle squeeze right from the inner thighs. Good. Relax the upper body. And here we go. Pull down. Knees come wide. 9 and 3, 10 and 2, wherever they get to. Exhale, press away from your body and squeeze from the inner thighs. And down for 2. Exhale, press and squeeze. Remember where you're squeezing from, not from the feet, but from the inner thighs. Down 3. One leg, please, if you need to. Exhale, squeeze, press. Down 4. Exhale, squeeze, press. Down 5, 6 again this set. Exhale, squeeze, press. I can hear your inside voices. And down 6. Exhale, squeeze, press. Good. Drop the heels towards the rear end. Tuck the knees into the chest. Grab your object and relax. Yep. Good. Have a little stretch.
Yeah, everything vibrates with that one.
It does vibrate. Yes, I know. Nothing like inner thigh work. Eh? Yeah, it's quite connected in there. Remember, I said our Pilates instructors called that all the junk drawer. So there's lots happening, lots of connective tissue in that area. Yeah, it's quite something. All right, so I'm going to give you a little bit of taste of one oblique, one that we've been doing, but we'll just do it at one level today. So what's going to happen? Everybody's going to have their hands at the side for support, and we're going to stop in the center. Sandy, if you're okay to take the step out of the center, please take the step out of the center, but I'm going to start this from level 1, okay? What's going to happen? You're going to bring your knees and feet both up to a 90-degree angle, and you're actually going to have them a little bit closer to your chest than not, so you're not quite at 90. Hands, if you'd like, at the side for support. And then what happens is keeping the tailbone and tailbone for sure, but your hip bones pressed into the floor. We actually go over a little bit to the right, almost like a windshield wiper. Knees and feet stay together in the center. And then you're using not your hands to push, but the outside leg. I'm going to demo without my hands. The outside leg to bring your knees and feet back to center. And then we go over to the left side and do the same thing. I want you to think of your body like a clock and don't go any further than 10 and 2. 11 and 1 may be enough for most of you. Now, when you do this, I want you to think of the muscles at the outside of your body, so rib cage. All right, those external and internal obliques, that's what I want you to use to do the work. So when you're ready, bring your knees and feet up and in. You can have your toes pointed up towards the ceiling. Relax the upper body and just have your hands at the outside of your thighs for a little bit of support. Okay. Now, really tuck the abdominals up underneath the rib cage. Feel that tightness of the back into the floor. All right, now nice and easy and in control, I want you to take the knees and feet, keep them mushed together, squish them together. Yeah, now take them over to the right, no further than 2 o'clock. Good, little hold, use those obliques, tight, tight, tight abdominals. Now exhale, lift, use that outside leg as your guide. Come up, stop in the center, regroup, tuck the abdominals up under the rib cage again. Now go over to the left side, and you're not going any further than 10 o'clock. Maybe 11 is far enough. Little pause, squeeze those knees and feet together in the center. Exhale, lift. Good, just so you know, this is a great exercise for pelvic health in addition to the obliques. And over to the other side. Not too far, not too far. Use those hands. Little pause, exhale, lift from the outside leg. Hold it in the center and over to the left side. Not too far, squeeze the knees and feet together in the center. Draw the knees closer to the chest if you need. Little pause, exhale, lift. One more each side. Over to the right, squeeze the knees together in the center. Keep them together. Exhale, lift. Good. And last one, over to the left. Did I say that twice?
Yeah, no.
A little pause and exhale, lift. Good. Squeeze those knees into your chest and relax the feet to the floor. How'd that one feel?
Tough.
Tremorless.
Yeah, it is a tough one. That one we started at the very beginning of core, and we've gradually progressed it actually to extended legs now, and we've taken out the break in the center. So that's our starting point, though. We can do that in 2020 if you'd like.
Sure.
All right, when you're ready, make your way over onto your side and onto your stomach. Got to balance all that off with some back work now. Okay, so I'm going to have you either extend your arms out to the side like a T or down at your side, whichever works best for you. Heads are down, forehead into the mat, and toes in, heels out. Take the glutes right out of it. Head, neck, and shoulders are lifting off the mat. Remember with this, you're using the low back to do the work, please. Nice breath in, exhale, and lift up for 1. And down. Exhale, up for 2. Down. Exhale, lift up 3. Down. If your arms are out to the side, you're not forcing those shoulders up. Exhale, up. Down. Let's go up for 4. Down. Exhale, up 3. Down. Exhale, up 2. Down. and exhale up. 1 and down. Nice job. Relax. Shake it out. Good. All right. We're going to take up the body in like a Superman position. So what happens with this? Extend the arms up above the head. Now, if there's shoulder issues, then remember you can bend at the elbow and there's no force through the shoulder at all whatsoever. We're going to take up first the left arm. Oh, I'm too close to my couch. Sorry. Left arm and right leg, and then right arm and left leg. Little pause and relax. And then switch. Right, left, left, right, and relax. So both parts come up eventually, and we end up like a little bit of a U, and then come down. Remember, with your legs, you're lifting right from where the thigh comes into the torso. And with the arm, you're not lifting from the neck, you're lifting from the back of the shoulder. Okay? All right. Extend those arms above your head. Yep. Neck or head is staying down with this one, please. So right arm and left leg first. Nice breath in. Exhale, lift. Left arm, right leg. And lower. Switch. Lift. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lift, lower, lift, lift, lower, lift, lift, lower, lift, lift, lower. Last 4, lift, lift, lower, lift, lift, lower. Last 2, lift, lift, lower, and lift, lift, lower. And relax. Slide those arms down. Yep. Turn your head to the side. And just press your pelvis right down into the floor. So you're doing a pelvic tilt down into the floor. That should relax. Good. And release. And one more. Pelvic tilt. Relax the shoulders. And release. Good. Now I'm going to get you to come up. Watch your wrists as you come up. And we're going to slide the right leg up underneath the body. Extend the left leg out. If this is too much on the knees, then I'm going to get you to sit with your right leg in and your left leg out in front, whichever works best for you. Okay, with that right leg in, I want your heel directly in front of the knee. Yeah, so whichever works best for your knee position, please. Yeah, either way, we're opening up that hip. Yeah. And then switch, slide left knee up, extend out that right leg, or switch it in. Yep. Good. And if you're reaching forward while you're sitting, just make sure that you're hinging from the hip rather than rolling for the shoulders. Yep. There you go. Good. And slide it up. Good. And now if you're on all fours, I'm going to get you to sit back on your heels and slide those arms down in front. Arms are at 10 and 2, coming down into child's pose that way. And if you're sitting, then you can just sit how you're comfortable and slide the arms out this way. No strain in the back, but a mild stretch. I find it's easiest to sit with my feet flat and my knees bent. Slide this way. Neck in line with the spine. Yeah, whichever works best for you. Good. Good. You should feel a mild stretch down through the back. Good. And then make your way up. Those of you that are on the floor, I'm going to get you to slide over onto your side. And if you're sitting, just roll your way over onto your back, please. Just going to turn my fan off. Good. Excuse me. Extend the arms out to the side, both feet flat on the floor, and let's let the knees fall over to the right side. Just take some nice breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And up to center. And let's go over to the left side.
Others left.
Good. And take it up. And let's take that right leg and cross it over top of the left. Just the shin to the thigh. And place your hand on the inside of that right thigh. And just a mild press. Let's open up that hip. Good. Let's reach underneath the left hamstring. Draw the knees towards the chest. Yep. Use that right forearm to keep the right hip open. And the hands to keep the left knee pointed up towards the ceiling. And if it works for you, extend the left leg up towards the ceiling. Good. Let's lower. Left foot to the floor. Relax it down. Let's uncross and switch over to the other side. Nice and easy. Open up that left hip. Remember, one will usually be tighter than the other. So make sure it's just a gentle press. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's slip the hands behind that right hamstring. Draw the knees in and extend that right leg up towards the ceiling. Keep that left hip open using the forearms and the right leg pointed straight up towards the ceiling. Good. Relax that upper body. And let's lower the right foot and both feet to the floor. Good. From here, when you're ready, draw the right knee in towards the chest. Extend left leg out. Take that right arm out to the side. Left hand comes to the outside of that right thigh and draw that right leg across your body. If you need a deeper stretch, draw the knee in closer to the chest before you take it across. And then from here, extend the right leg all the way over onto the left side of the body. Eventually, that foot will end up on the floor. Now your hands should be at 9 and 3, but if it's too intense on the back, just bring your right hand up to your right hip. Should feel a good stretch right from the top of the right thigh all the way down the leg. Does that one feel okay for everyone? Good. Soften that right knee. Bend the heel in towards your rear end and bring yourself over onto your back again. Right foot on the floor. Draw that left knee in towards your chest. Extend the right leg away from your body. Right hand to the outside of that left thigh. Left arm just hangs out to the side. And let's draw the left leg across first with a bent knee. And now start to extend that left leg and take it all the way over onto the right side. Remember, if it's too intense with your hands at 9 and 3, then bring the left hand to the top of that left thigh. Relax that left knee. Bend the heel, or bend the knee and bring the heel back, placing the foot on the floor. Slide that right knee up and just roll the low back into your floor one more time. Reach down, scoop up those legs and draw your knee into your chest. And just rock side to side. That's it. A little bit of a circle if that feels good. And let's go the other way. There we go. Reach down, grab your toes, bottom of your pants, the ankles, whichever works, and let the knees go wide and the feet point towards each other. There you go, nice and deep into those hips. Start to point the feet towards the ceiling as you bring the knees towards each other. Yep, bring your hands in behind the calves, soft bend in the knees. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, roll the head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat as you draw the chest to the knees and the knees to the chest at the same time. And relax those heels down, feet to the floor. Extend your arms out to the side and start to walk your hands up above the head. Stop when you feel the initial point of tension in your shoulders. And nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Imagine the space from pelvic bone to pelvic bone. Think of it like blowing up a balloon. Nice deep breaths in and out. Good. Lowering from the elbow, slide the right arm down, then the left. Make your way over onto your side and come on up to a sitting position. Remember, you've been down there for a long time. Watch the blood pressure shift. Okay. Roll the shoulders up and back. And let's use that right arm. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, bring it up. Thumb leads you over nice and easy, not too far. Just a nice stretch down your side. And relax it down. Between golf and a little more oblique work today than you're used to. You might be a little tight. And left side. Exhale, come up and over. Good, not too far. Just feel like you're pressing out through the rib cage. And bring it down. There we go. Interlock the fingers, press out, sit back into your tailbone. And up you come. Good. There we go. You are all done. Thank you. You're all my newbies.
Thank you, Kristen.
You're welcome. Thank you. Anybody having any back discomfort?
Just the usuals.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.